Good afternoon, everyone. It's time for your daily Bible verse, and today we're going to read 1 John chapter 2, verses 15 through 17. Do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For everything in the world, the cravings of sinful man, the lust of his eyes, and the boasting of what he has and does comes not from the Father, but from the world. The world and its desires pass away, but the man who does the will of God lives forever. So, this is another thing destroying the modern day Christianity theology of worldly Christianity, which leads to lukewarm Christianity, dry as a desert Christianity, etc., etc. But it's saying, do not love the world or anything in the world. You see how this world is being. It is not of God whatsoever. This demonic society. I could just go on and on and on. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Because of the greed and everything else that's in this world, you would have to be a lukewarm Christian to be following the world. No, follow Jesus, not the world. For everything in the world, the cravings of sinful man, the lust of his eyes, and the boasting of what he has and does. The cravings of the sinful man, lust of his eyes, lust towards women, wanting more, never being satisfied. That's a fleshly issue, by the way. But the Bible tells us to crucify our flesh, and we must always do that to the best of our ability. Not saying anybody's never going to stumble, but we are to do our best not to. Lust of his eyes, the boasting of what he has and does. Just because you own something that somebody else doesn't have, new car, new house, etc., does not make you a better person than somebody else. And I'm glad I was raised with that. Don't think you're better. Don't think you're arrogant. I'm so glad, because even as a lukewarm Christian, I hated arrogance. I hate it even more as a saved Christian. It comes not from the Father, but from the world. Makes sense, right? The world and its desires pass away. This world is eventually one day. God's going to burn it up. We'll be up home, but it's going to get burned up. But the man who does the will of God lives forever. We'll be up home with him. Guys,